Yiddies, yiddies, yiddies. You ever like want to cry but you're trying not to cry, so your throat gets all like, you know?
Don't forget to hop up out the bed and turn your swag on.
Period. Now we're getting into the stuff that I actually need, which is a towel set. So I think the unfamiliarity is really what's scaring me. Oh, this is for my my closet room. You want a hand? Yes, please. With this move, I just feel like there's not an option to come back. Yeah.
Wow, I'm Talitha's assistant. My name is Tabitha Jones.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm so happy to be here.
I didn't pay her to say that. Why are you such a hater?
So cringy.
Zach, tell it to the camera. Tell it to the camera.
No, because I'll be in the comment section. Tell me, who's your brother? I'm like, bro, stop it.
What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Talitha. Welcome back to my channel. We have to stay like right here. Hold up. The sun is being a little crazy, so I gotta stay right here or you can't see me. We are starting the vlog kind of late in the week. Today is Wednesday. It is, I want to say like 6:43. That's my guess. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's only 6:38. Let me put y'all up actually. That is so much better. I had to adjust the lighting. Oh, I swear, me and my car go together real bad. Okay, but it is, what time is it? 6:40 something? I forgot that fast. I feel so far away from you guys. This is weird. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. We are starting the vloggy vlog kind of late. It's a Wednesday, and usually I start the vlogs off on Mondays. We start strong, but I had a really bad weekend. Like, if I'm being honest with y'all, yeah, my best friend told me I'm too honest. But I'm like, I gotta tell the vlog everything. Like, y'all need to know everything. Well, like 97% of things. If you saw last week's vlog, pretty much I got a call from the building I'm supposed to move into, and they were like, hey Talitha, yeah, no one verified your income, so you can't live here. And I'm like, it's your job to do that. I'm trying not to stress about it too much, but I got a call today that was like, yeah, we're unable to verify your income. Long story short, okay, income verification system that they use for the place I'm living, they didn't accept my bank. So I'm like, hey, yeah, it's not working. And they're like, okay, well, just send us your tax returns and we can do it that way. I was like, bet. So I sent my tax returns. It's been 2 weeks. I have not heard from anybody yet. And today I get a call saying, yeah, we're unable to verify your income, so unfortunately you can't live here. And I'm like, I sent these documents 2 weeks ago. I thought y'all were just reviewing them. And the lady's like, the guy who you've been working with hasn't been in the office, so we're unable to do it. And I'm like, huh, try again. Kind of stressed out this morning because the thought of literally having scheduled movers, having packed, having told multiple people that I'm leaving, having bought furniture, and they're like, yeah, sorry. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
End of flashback.
I potentially not gonna have a place to move into? And then if you didn't receive it, if you had questions, you know, I'm one phone call, one text message, one email away, and nobody reached out. I was very stressed. I was like praying about it. I was trying to tell myself like everything happens for a reason. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you, and kind of just see the positive side of that. I've already put so much time and money into this that backing out would cost me more and it would be very inconvenient. Probably gonna live there for a year and then rent it out, like do Airbnb or something. My best friend suggested, like, after I'm done unpacking the necessities, we're starting the hunt already, because the building itself is nice, but the service, I'm like, that's not gonna work. And no one reached out, no one has contacted me. The only time things get done is if I'm like, hey, I called, I need a follow-up. No one texts me back, no one emailed me back, I'd like to follow up, like, what are the next steps? And it's just very frustrating. So yeah, that's that. But I was, you know, still trying to figure out like last minute kinks. But y'all, this is like the official moving vlog. Aww. I'm like sad but happy. It's definitely one of those like bittersweet type feelings. Today is the 6th. Ooh, my phone's about to die. Oh gosh. Dang, I am a lot further behind. Okay, I guess we're going home and packing. Today's the 6th. The movers come on the 10th or 11th, and then my car, Fiona, she gets shipped on the 12th. So I hired like literally a moving service to pick her up and drive her to Houston. So it's literally happening in 3-4 days now, which is crazy because it came out of nowhere. I left the gym. I'm literally sitting in the gym parking lot, and now I'm going to Bible study. Usually I don't vlog Bible study, but I think I'm going to today. Let's go to the church house. Hey vlog. Hey vlog. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey dad, you want to tell the vlog something we learned in Bible study today?
Sure. Today in Bible study we came out of 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, and we talked about several things. One thing that sticks to mind the most is, help me Talitha, help me.
To pray for others.
Yes, one of the passages talks about how Paul prayed for others, and so when we are talking to God, we shouldn't be so selfish to only pray for ourselves, but to lift up others in prayer also, because the world needs prayer.
Yeah. Today I'm the one with the piece of gum.
We're gonna lay that gum to rest because she is tearing that thing up to death.
I am. And tell the vlog something you learned in Bible study.
What did I learn in Bible study?
What I learned in boarding school is.
What I learned in boarding school is.
What I learned in boarding school is
blankety blank. So no, okay, so on a serious note, something that I learned in Bible school today was, or Bible study, in Bible study is to grow where you're planted. And I really like that message because a lot of times we feel like we have to be in a certain position in order to grow, but sometimes God places us exactly where we're supposed to be so we can grow right there. So take away a lot from your environment that you're already in, because it might help you in the future.
Period. A word was given. I've teamed up with DraftKings to let y'all know about my second favorite hobby, which is the NFL. Because we all know Talitha is going to be an NFL wife one day. Put a ring on it. As I branch more into the NFL, I've gotten into sports betting. I've partnered up with DraftKings, which is an official partner of the NFL. Hear me out. Download the app. Use the code Nashville and you bet $5, just 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get an additional $200 to place in bonus bets on the app, which is crazy. Like, I'm not good with math, but I think that's a 200% increase. Yeah, I placed my first $5 bet on this game. The bonus $200 is also bet on this game. So make sure y'all check out DraftKings down below, link in the description box. Use the code Nashville, and that way, like I said, $5 and then you get a bonus $200. You really can't beat that. Like, you can't. Again, that DraftKings app will be linked down below, so make sure you guys check it out and use the code Nashville. I know for a fact I'm gonna go put my dad on, my brother on, my friends on, my mom, my dog, everybody. We're all winning today. Right now I'm in Walmart. I'm getting boxes because on TikTok someone said I could get them cheaper from Walmart than Home Depot. So that's what I'm doing. And I ended up in the kitchen, the kitchen aisle, because I still haven't gotten pots and pans yet. So we're looking for that. But I haven't been to Walmart in years because I'm a Target girl. Y'all know this. Gonna do some looking. They're all sold out of boxes. They would have been right here, but there's only small boxes, so. We're gonna go to Home Depot again. I might buy this though, because it's cheaper to get it here than Home Depot. So. Boxes have been secured and now I can go home. It's 1:25 in the morning. I've been working on like business, like more computer related things, I guess you could say, like the kind of like the back end that people don't see when it comes to content. So like computer work. Love that. The way my sleep schedule operates, 1:30 is not late. 1:30 it's nighttime, it's prime hours. I'm truly like someone who is very manic. I found out I'm a type 7 personality, but apparently like type 7s get these random bursts of energy, and that's considered mania. And you know, I really thrive in the nighttime, so I'm gonna start packing. Look at my wig. That thing is scaring me all the time. We are gonna work on my like room closet just because all my clothes are out there. I don't want to wake Tabitha up because she's sleeping, so we're just gonna start in here. Of the clothes I have, I can find something else to wear, so I'm just gonna pack all this stuff in. You know, we have more options. It's not really the end of the world if I pack something I think I need, because we have a lot of clothes. Okay, so we will make something happen.
Look what Yahweh did. Talk to me like I'm rich.
Have gotten to a good stopping point for the night. I'm still waiting to hear like final verification. Ooh, my hair. I didn't want to get in too deep in case I had to unpack all this, or not unpack all of it, but in case I end up pushing back my move-in date. So now look how empty my closet looks. Now do not mind the wall, okay? I was younger and trying to hang up things that had no business being hung up, but like I can walk in here now. This used to be full, not the grease. This used to be full of shoes and purses. That's so sad, you guys. This is everything I was able to do. So literally these 2 boxes are just shoes. My heels went in there, and then these are sneakers that I kept the boxes for. As a sneaker queen, I'm pro keep your shoe boxes. I know some people throw them away, but I'm like, no, I need it. It's like part of my being. That's why, I don't know, I'm a hoarder. I kind of put into perspective that I have a lot of stuff, even though I'm not bringing furniture. Literally just the desk in my office is the only furniture item I'm bringing. It's the shoes, you guys. It's really the shoes that are gonna do it, because we're not even finished with my closet. I haven't even put a dent in this, and there's at least 200 pairs of shoes on this. Yes, I'm bringing all of them. That's my business. As far as clothes go, I'm not worrying too much about it. Like, I still have all of these in case I need to wear something. So hopefully I'm getting an official move-in date tomorrow. Hopefully nothing changes and it's still the 15th, but we will see, because you know, those people were playing with me and I'm like, don't do that, but we'll see. So I will keep y'all updated, and I'm going to bed.
The following day.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Right now I am downtown. I don't really, you know, I stay in my place, okay? I don't go too far. Hold on one second, because there's some men staring at me. Like I was saying, I'm meeting a friend for brunch, so I am downtown in the streets. I'm in the city. I'm a city girl, and I'm kind of late because I got lost, but I think it's in this building, so we're gonna find out. You want to be in the vlog? Say hi. Hi. It's Veronica. She's so cute.
I'm like, what is this?
Just came home from brunch, and he's not here right now. He left, but Neptune, he bought me some flowers. Y'all, I cried. I wasn't, the tears. And he wrote me a card too, but I'm not reading that right now because I'm not trying to, you know. It is like 2:51, almost 3 o'clock. I was gonna go to the gym, but I'm so tired. You know I'm tired because I took the lashes off. Like, we're not even playing no more. Like, lashes are off. Netflix is on. The blanket is right here. Y'all, I'm about to pass out. I'm so tired, but I'll probably end up going to the gym later. I told Tabitha I'd go to Zumba with her today. I'm gonna spend 30 minutes editing my laptop because I have a lot to edit for this week's vlog in particular. If I don't start it, it won't get done. And I'm the type of person who, if I say I'm gonna do something for like 20 minutes, I end up doing it for 4 hours. So I know if I start, we're gonna get a good groove going. So edit, nap time, gym, and then pack later. That's the plan for the day.
The following day.
Hello everybody, today is Friday. It is currently 9:36 p.m. I'm not an angry person, okay? Talitha Jane is not someone who gets mad. I don't possess a lot of rage, you know, but I've never wanted to like hit somebody. No, that's violent. I've never wanted to throw things. I've never wanted to break things. Like I want, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Destructive action. And the gym was not hitting, okay? The gym wasn't doing it for me. I went to the gym and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just channel these emotions into a workout. No, I needed more. Okay, I need to watch something break. I need to watch something fall apart. That's not my moving plans. Oh my God, I'm stressed out. What's the song by 21 Pilots, Stressed Out? I get it, because that is me. I am them, we are one. We're gonna have a conversation. Let me sit up straight because you need to do better. If y'all can hear like a buzzing sound, it's our water thing, so yeah, don't mind that. But let's have a conversation. Let's talk about the title of this video, essentially. Where do I even start? Okay, buckle up, okay? Because this is a story. Back it up. Y'all know, the YouTube fam knows everything. I've been looking at condos since 2021. Like, this is not something that's been taken lightly. It's been a process for almost 3 years now. Like, I've been praying on this, planning this for a very long time. Recently, like especially over the summer, God was kind of telling me like, hey, you just gotta go, you just gotta do it. Like, it's time. All gas, no brakes, like just go for it. I decided to have one final hunt in Houston. I narrowed it down to 2 places. We picked one, announced the move, right? Everything's good, wonderful. The problem kind of comes in with me being self-employed, and I feel like nobody talks about this. It's always, I'm moving, I bought a house, but never, how did you pay for it? Yearly, I do social media as my source of income. It is my only job. It has been my only job for the past 2.5 years. Technically speaking, I'm self-employed. Like, I work for myself, which I'm so blessed to do. I'm so blessed and so grateful to have my dream job as my job, you know, and not only is it a job, it's a well-paying job. Okay, social media is that girl. So when I file my taxes every year, I deduct business expenses. So like camera equipment, my laptop, my editing software, my phones, studio lights, even like my car is a business expense because I use my car to conduct business. So if you're self-employed, maybe go ahead and write them things off. After I deduct all my expenses, I really on paper don't make that much money. Since you are self-employed, they want to look at either your bank statements or your tax returns. So with my tax returns, it was looking like I wasn't making as much as I make, because when you're self-employed, you can kind of finagle it just a little bit because you are deducting so much. So based on that, my rent to income ratio was very low, and they're like, yeah, you can't afford to live here. Even though I can afford it, on paper, it doesn't look like it, right? So we went the bank statement route, because the bank statements show cash flow, right? It shows that I'm getting paid, I'm making around anywhere between $15,000 to $30,000 a month. Like, I don't mind sharing that with you guys. Because my bank account was set up when I was a minor, my parents are joint owners on that account. Is this too much to be putting on the internet? No, because if I don't talk about it, who will? This is valuable information. Because I submitted those documents, they were like, yeah, who's receiving this money? Because on this account, it also says mom and dad. It doesn't just say Talitha. So the issue I was running into was they're like, we don't really know who all is making money, essentially. When I was first looking to make my payment initially to move in, I told them like, hey, here's my tax returns, here's my bank statements, like, here you go. This was the beginning of August, so over a month ago. And verbatim, I heard, you're good to go. Okay? That's very important. So I was able to access my unit through this app they have online. I was able to purchase insurance. I was able to book like, what are they called, like lounges within the building. I was able to do all of that, and I was like, yup, we good to go, it's set, it's done. No, that's not the case. I got an email on maybe 2 weeks ago saying like, hey, we're unable to verify your income. Yeah, you can't live here. First of all, I sent my income in. If you were having trouble verifying it, you should have called me, emailed me, texted me, like that is something that needed to happen. Of course, I'm like, what are they talking about? So I call them and they're like, yeah, we're unable to accept your tax returns because of the rent income ratio, right? So I'm like, okay, well, let me submit my bank statements. And I submitted my bank statements. And again, the issue of we don't know who's making the money because your parents are on this account. I called them and I'm like, hey, I'm like trying to verify my income. Like, is there a way we can expedite this process? Because I already have booked movers. I bought furniture. I have a company taking my car in a week. Like we need to figure this out. And they literally sold the unit I'm supposed to live in. They sold it. They sold it. And my friend thinks that they weren't telling me because they sold my unit, but I'm like, even if that's the case, there is solutions to this problem. I am a solutionist. Okay, I don't know if that's a word, but if there's a problem, I'm going to provide you options A through Z on how to fix it, especially if it's something I want and something I've worked towards. It's never a one and done with me. No, we're gonna go down the list. And when that list is done, I could pull up another one. Pretty much like, yeah, we sold your unit, you can apply for another one, which basically means I have to start that entire process over again. And keep in mind, this has been something I've been working at for 2 years. Okay, it didn't just happen out of the blue. We took different avenues in applying and I'm still waiting, like literally, I've called these people probably 15 times, I'm not even kidding you, every single day this week and the only reason I'm following through is because A, I've invested already so much money into this, like so much time, so much money. I've mentioned to a lot of my family members, my friends, even y'all on the internet, know I'm moving and that it's not something that I'm doing because I'm trying to live up to an expectation, but because it's something that I've wanted, something that I've worked towards, something that I feel as though God is telling me to do. And it's like, okay, we're in the process, things are going great, and then the door gets slammed in my face yet again. It is extremely frustrating. Not only am I unsure if I'm moving in a week, but the movers I hired are supposed to come tomorrow, and clearly nothing's packed because I don't want to pack everything. Not out of fear of not moving, but out of convenience for if my move-in date gets pushed back, I won't have anything to use, you know? And I refuse to be uncomfortable in my own home. At the end of the day, like, it's very inconvenient. I'm trying to debate if I want to pack tonight. There would be no issue with like just pushing it back, but however, I've already paid the movers, the physical movers to move like my clothes and furniture, as well as the car transportation. Already paid them. Don't get my money back unless I tell them 48 hours in advance, which won't happen because 48 hours was yesterday. So I'm thankful that I live here and I, wouldn't put out, but it's just extremely inconvenient. And also my realtor was amazing. She was following up just as much as I was, so I appreciate her too. Just annoying, like I wanted my moving struggles to be separating from my parents and packing. I didn't want my moving struggle to be not having a place to live. I'm sorry I have to make y'all wait a week before you figure out what happens, but it is what it is. And we let go, let God. It's really hard to let God when you want to do it yourself, but it's one of those situations where I'm like, what can I do? I've already done all I can do. I just have to wait now. That being said, sorry this vlog was more on the shorter side. It was kind of rushed in a lot of different aspects that I don't really want to get into because that's a whole nother can of worms that I don't want to open. Nonetheless, I love y'all. Let's get some Instagram shout outs going. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna mess your name up, so I'm not even gonna try. I apologize in advance. But thank you for watching the vlog. She literally commented on my Instagram post, use this as a we saw it in the vlog button. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the energy that I love. Oh, and her skin is beautiful. She's pretty. She's really pretty. The second shout out is going to Dine D Shine 2020. God comes first, period. Oh, he's so cute. The last shout out is going to Kenya. Oh, Kenya's a baddie. What? Girl, quit playing with him. Oh, she's eating the girls up. Yeah. Okay, that's that thing. Yeah, she looks good. Looks like one of the places I take pictures at. That's funny. If you want a shout out from me, as usual, make sure you comment the champagne emoji on my Instagram. It's ironic because the champagne emoji was supposed to be for this like moving series, which is like, is it though? Is it, you know? We just gonna let God. We gonna let God. We gonna let God. It's so hard. It's so hard to submit things to God, but you just have to do it. I do nothing for myself. What is it? I forget what scripture it is, but it says, can any of you add more days to your life by stressing? I think it's in Matthew. Hold up, now I gotta get my Bible. Matthew 6:27. Can any one of you by worrying add a single hour to your life? Period. Drop the mic. Because like, it's so true. Even if you aren't religious, if you worry about something, what is it doing for you? Nothing. Trying to relieve myself of all stress and worry and anxiety and just let it be what it is. It's one of those things, like, you just have to let it play out. You can't make things that are meant for you come to you faster. Like, it's already on its way. So what are you rushing it for? So yeah, Talitha is preaching to herself today. That being said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the vlogs. I love y'all, and I will see you on Sunday. Hopefully next Sunday. We are in Texas. I don't know what to tell you. That vlog is gonna be a long vlog. Yeah, hopefully next time I see y'all, I'll be in Houston or on my way there.